Hello! So we're playing Wasteland 2 and we've created all of our custom rangers. We've got Alexander, Luciana and Jane Winter, and we're going to be playing on a Supreme Jerk setting, and we're going to get fucked and we're going to get really angry and it's going to be awesome. So first things first, we're just going to do a basic run through our skills. So we've got whatever the hell I just clicked on, who specialises in assault rifles, we've got a medic, we've got a surgeon, that's all we need. And then Lucy, which is bladed weapons and energy weapons, so you know, that's great because at least we've got something, because I've never used energy weapons before, and if you pick a skill with a weapon, so if you pick a skill with like a heavy weapons, then you start off with a heavy weapon, a very shit one, but better than nothing. She's demolitions, brute force and outdoorsman, so we can pick up herbs and that kind of shit. Jane, brawling, shotguns, toaster repair, which is very important. Everyone has to have a working toaster, yep. Perception and leadership, so she's a leader. And then Anna, who is handguns, sniper rifles, lockpicking, safe cracking, weaponsmithing. So we're all done in that side of things. So these are some of the presets you can have. Hex, pills, she looks crazy. Widow, O'Neill, and those people that I could have made from last time. Oh great, there we go then. So I'm going to play. If you're already a hero of the Wastelands and have been known to make raiders pee themselves just by looking at them, this is your setting, but don't say we didn't warn you. Supreme Jerk. Let's play. Let's get fucked. Let's do this. This is a loading screen. This is, yes. Oh look, it's got an assault rifle. He looks crazy, look at him. Hello? AK me. Mac 10 something, Uzi. Yeah, looks like he's got an assault rifle with a grenade launcher on. Having trouble navigating an area, double click on the design, the desired destination on the minimap to see that location in the in-game view, then right click to move your party. He's got a cowboy and a shotgun.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times It seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain. Or unavenged. Thank you, recruits.
So that was the intro. That was pretty crazy, mate. Pretty crazy. A stiff, bearded old man wearing a hard-worn ranger's uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a desert ranger.
Happy to be given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got one ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the desert rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one. The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other. The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us. Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal. Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook him up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen. It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
A day's walk? Are you serious?
There you go.
Thank you.
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's
Don't
person when
know.
it was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death. I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Go on then, let's go.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Right, so we've got all the characters here. They've all got relatively low HP apart from the brawler, who's got a knife and a phase blaster. So we've got an M1, phase blaster and a knife, a pistol of some variant and a hunting rifle, a shotgun, and some snap gloves. So, alright, first things first, let's pick the shovel up. What's that? And then Ace's grave. So let's have a look around. So we've got some kind of a big desert scene. Kind of like, it reminds me kind of like Fallout New Vegas. So we move as one. We can split off into single groups. What's that? Fill the canteens up. Awesome. What's this? This shiny thing. Mind picking that can up for me over there? I think there's some water in it. Tin can. He headbutted you right in the butt. Do I have an animal whisperer perk? No. That was a bit rude, wasn't it? You wanted the goat to hit me in the ass. You wanted the goat to hit me. You know what I think? You're a fucking goat. Eat shit! Fucking shoot it! I'll shoot his head. Yep, we're jerks. That's what you get, you bastard. I'm gonna loot. Oh, a bloody tough. So, I think if we have the space, yeah, stick a hole. Stick a hole. Look at it digging. Just dig it, guys. I found some scrap, some pistol ammo. She's got a pistol and a large ring made from the finest copper in the desert. Oh, desert. Oh, let's create a hotkey for this. Hotkey. Stick with this one. Using skills, camera rotation, using items. Ooh, who's got a shotgun? Medicine pouch. Is this?
God damn it, Ace. You never should have put down the wrench and picked up the gun.
Thank you, Perception, for finding her. I did not know she was there. A tough-looking redhead with decades of sun and wind and hard living etched into her angular face stands sobbing in the shadows. You saw at Ace's retirement party. The sleeves of her uniform have been torn off, revealing multiple tattoos on her sinewy arms, all skulls. The tears running down her cheeks are splashing on a rusty old wrench she holds in her scarred hands. Among the single tattoos that cover Angela's arm, there is a single heart, and within that heart, a single name, Ace.
Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broke up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, y'all just babies.
Babies. Sorry, but you're cute. You're cute as little kittens. You remind me of us, Snake, Razor, and Thrasher, and me, back when we were just starting out. Thinking we were going to save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry, don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. Christ, sorry, don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism, that's good too. If we all started out worn and jaded like me, nobody ever to try and change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time. You notice that heart? Well, Ace always said I wore my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, me and Ace, we were more than just old army buddies, if you know what I mean. That's why it hurts so bad. We saw your Ace's funeral, you know well. They all hurt, but this one, man. Ace wasn't even arranging, not at first. He was a driver and a mechanic for Farron Bygo up in Vegas. And when base Cockeyes started sending its death machines into the desert, Brygo sent Ace south to recruit robot fighters. We met him in Quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there, and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out and he started running with us, helping us fight Cockeyes, and never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him a uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there, and now he's goddamn Ace. I knew this one was trouble. I knew it. Goodbye.
Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me, well, we've been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged. So,
Sounds angry, guys.
Well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand.
The back of her hands. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Come with me. Come on.
Cool.
Just fuck off with
No
training.
need to tell
No
Vargas
one
why I
cares.
joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get oriented, all right?
Oriental. Yes. What's this? What's this? Bullets. Bulleting. For you, for me. Let's go up here. Look at me, holding me knife. I'm gonna shoot you, pricks! I should have shoved the goat. I would have been better. Oh, there's one here. Ranger Brass Knuckles. Brass Knucks. So now we've got 5. We've got Angela Death. Oh my god. Who's got sniper rifle? You. So basically, because I put her strength up so much, I'm just going to use her as a pack-me-up for the time being. So we've got some items that we can sell. And I guess we go out here. Yep, yeah we do. Let's travel. Oh, travel. Gather your party and travel to the Wasteland. Yes. Doubling up on your ranger skills can be useful sometimes if one goes down in a fight. But generally, one expert is enough. So we don't need to cross our thing. So if we
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. If you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find. Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal. 10-4, Echo 1.
Let's go over here then. Let's explore for a little bit before we go into our main mission. I don't think there's any time limits on it.
SOS! SOS!
Ooh, interesting things are happening.
This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can hold them.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control. They're tearing my...
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with the... the door. They're breaking down the door. Fall back. Fall back.
Oh dear, that sounds
Ranger Team
terrifying.
Echo, this
Great.
is Ranger Command. Come in. Did
Come
you
in.
copy those distress
Copy.
calls from High Pool? And
Yes.
Roger that. Listen, Echo 1. I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies, and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. While the repeaters are still alpha-level priority, civilian emergencies have to come first, before heading back out to get the repeaters. Sending you the coordinates for both locations now. Copy?
Ag Center's right there, so we'll just go to Ag Center, I guess, first.
10-4 Echo 1. Godspeed.
Godspeed. Oh, what's there? No. Yeah, well then. Fine. Oh, let's go. Don't underestimate the value of charisma and leadership. The combat bonuses can be very substantial, and keeping your gang of girls in line during combat can save your life. Your life. So... yeah, come on then. What?
Roger, Echo 1. Then listen. I know I said the radio tower was at the top of your to-do list, but you need to deal with the emergency situation first, before heading back out to get the repeaters. Repeat, talk to Kathy Lawson and take care of her emergency. Then continue with your mission to find and hook up the repeaters. Protecting civilians is always a Ranger's #1 priority. You copy? Roger, Echo 1. Advise.
Okay, so this is the place where the plant's killing people apparently. Hello? What the fuck? Fair enough. Looks like we can get in. What's down here? Ooh, some treasures. They might be trapped. Are they trapped? No, they are not trapped. So, I'll get her to dig that up. No, 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 no! Split up. You can loot these. Oh, got a new shotgun. Oh, okay. So, there's a 20 megabyte hard drive here, guys. That will I can put Skyrim on that. It'd be great. Who's got a pistol? She's got a pistol. What we're in there? I'll just give that to her for the time being. Go! Medkit. Who is a medic? I can't remember. Is it a... Yeah, I'll give medkit to her. She's got a rifle. A library card. Awesome. Right, sweet. So, I think before we go into this next area and get probably murdered by horrible giant plants or whatever, I think we'll save it and... Oh, discovered water in this giant fucking vat that obviously I couldn't see before. And let me just check down here. There's a safe. Is it trapped? No. Who can pick safe? She can. Safe. Pick it. Oh, sweet. A sturdy mag. Who's got a rifle? She has. Yes. Tobacco. Righto. I think that's all done. Yeah. The storage tank was reinforced with plates from a battleship. Oh, okay, fair enough. So I think we'll leave it here at this front door before we fuck about doing anything else. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna save it and then this is bad. This is kill it with fire bad. What the hell caused this? Well said, Angela. Alright, I think I'll leave it here. I'll see you next time, guys. Hopefully, probably tomorrow or whenever. Whatever. See you later.